pull the cards. So the first card in the vibe of the week is 5 of Wind. 5 of Wind, 5 is the number for change. Wind is all about those thoughts, the mental flatulence, ladies and gentle birds. You got to find a way to get along better with others. The beautiful part is that when you call a truce, when you decide to take a pause, mosquitoes biting me, when you decide to take a pause and reflect, what can I do about the situation? Is there anything I can do about the situation? What can I change about me? That is where the change begins. Oh gosh, mosquitoes. So, pull back. Look at it. No need to shout, carry on, get red in the face because no one's hearing you. It's all about you. Make the change, look at it differently, and you will see that it changes like magic. Like magic, yeah. The next card is Illusion, the Illusion card. The Illusion, oh, I didn't show you all 5 of Wind. 5 of Wind, this is 5 of Wind. All right? Talking, maybe nagging. Get over it. You can't change people. You'll never be able to change people. The only person you can change is yourself. People will only change if they have a powerful reason to change. And most people don't. Unless. Anyway, let's not go down that rabbit hole. You all know I could talk. The next card is the Illusion card. Number 15. Again, it's number 15. There's a 5 in there. So it's beginning and endings. This is the card that we call the Bone Road card. That I call the Bone Road card. It's full of illusions. It's full of addictions. And what are those illusions and addictions? They're all about the mental flatulence that is going on up there. Those thoughts that are thinking you. Well, what if, I'm not sure? And, oh my God, suppose, and once you start the suppose and what if, which are all negative, guess what happens? More shit comes down the pipeline. And it starts feeding you because they are fueled by your negativity and your negative memories. And your mind believes that's what you want. And so your brain provides the memories and your mind just says, yeah. Bring it on. Churn that shit. Yeah. That's what you like. We're going to give you more. That's how it works. So when you become addicted to your negative thinking, it takes you in all different directions, none of which are good. Consequently, you need to, again, call a pause and decide, what can I do about the situation? What is this life, this situation that I am living trying to tell me? Once you get it, which means you have to face yourself and your fears, which are creating the negative thoughts. The negative thoughts are leading you down that bone road, and there is no end in sight. Change that. Pull back. What's best for me? Is that shit that I'm thinking really true? Where did I learn that? And deal with that and get it out of your life, because you can decide, beautiful souls, in an instant. You know something? This is bullshit. I don't have to follow this. I don't have to continue thinking like this. This is not me. This is not who I am. Every time this negative thought comes up, I am going to change it. And I'm going to put a positive spin on it. I'm going to think of it positively using I am, and I am going to think of it in the present tense and change how I am feeling. Because the thoughts lead to the feelings lead to the emotions, and the emotions are what have you up shit creek without a paddle. Change it. The next card in the reading is the Sun card. I've never gotten this card so early. In fact, it was the first card my hand fell on. Like I can't speak English now. It's the first card my hand fell on. And this sun card, sunshine is straight ahead. Those are the exact words I heard. Sunshine is straight ahead. Go to it. This is all about joy. This is all about happiness. This is a major arcana card. This is such a beautiful message to receive so early in the reading. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. It's not at the ending. It's just as you turn the bend in the river. It's just as you turn the corner. Expect the unexpected and go to it. Go be that little kid again. Smell the sunflowers. New vitality brings peace. Why? Because you have taken charge of your thinking, of your thoughts. Because, I repeat, it is our negative thoughts that fuck us over. End of story. There is no other a more explicit way of saying it, and I'm using those words. I haven't used an F word in a long time to get the message through to you, ladies and gentle birds, but it's ladies in particular. Look at the beautiful golden light shining through. Look at the beautiful golden light shining through. That is what awaits you when you let go of the negativity, when you let go of the burden, when you decide, no, that is not me, that is not who I am, that is not the I. I want better than this. I am going to strive. I am going to move forward to better than this. And every single time a negative thought occurs, I am going to say no, and I am going to bring a positive one to replace it, because I know that joy awaits me. The next card in the deck is about juggling, 3 of fire. This juggling is really saying, listen, I am walking in a few different timelines at the moment. It is rather difficult with the astrology, with the planets in the various positions, and I have to take control. I know that pertains to me as well. I am straddling. 3 of fire is all about travel, creative plans set in motion, looking to the future. You are at a crossroads, and it is time to trust your instincts and prepare for new opportunities. This is a beautiful card. There is flame all along the bottom of this card. You are on fire. The orange is about creativity. Yes, you are at a crossroads. It is time to make changes. It is time to decide, okay, I can't do this anymore. Again, I am putting down that burden. I can only do what I can, and what I can is more than enough. I am open to allowing Source to do the necessary work and bring me what I need. And whenever I use the word need, I always remember Tony Robbins when he told us many months ago, you never get what you want. You always get what you need. And I am discovering that this is fact. The next card in the reading, I didn't pull this card, but this card is applicable. And this card is the Devil card. That's what the creator, Sue, called it. And this card is 9 of Wind. And this is what will result where you get tangled up in your thoughts. 9 is the number for endings. And Wind is the number for thoughts. This is where you are going to end up, beautiful souls, when and if you don't take charge of your thoughts. Because negative thoughts, oh my God, they are really so awful. We humans have a lot of negativity in us. This is a fact. Because of our history, but we can change that. It's the anxiety, it is the despair, it is again the what if, and I don't know how, etc., etc. Your mind is working overtime and creating devilish scenarios, and that is why you are becoming caught in this trap. The beautiful part is it's so easy to get out of it. How and why? Because look at where my finger is on the card. That's a smile. That's chaos's smile. Because chaos knows the secret that you have forgotten. And the secret is this. You have to let it in. You have to let it in, and that is the only way that negative thoughts can consume you and take you down the rabbit hole, sometimes to which there is no return for a very long time. I spent a day down that rabbit hole, a whole 24, maybe 36 hours recently. It's not pleasant. It's time to make the change and decide, okay, I've had enough. Let me listen to my guides, let me listen to spirit, let me listen to my intuition and make the changes that are necessary. Because none of these nightmarish thoughts are necessary. Worry, as Eckhart Tolle says, only seems to be necessary, and it is not. You do what you can with what you have. You make the changes that you can for yourself. For yourself. And then you take it further. The next card in the deck is... This is a card I haven't gotten in a long time. This is the workhorse card, as I call it. This is a card where you're working so hard, nose to the grindstone. Oh my God. The sun is beating down on you and you are there toiling in the fields. Take a break. Take a break. A horse is a powerful animal. Yes, but it is time to take a break. When you take a break, you take a breather. When you take a breather, you go help somebody else. Because that way, because you are distracting yourself, you will gain clarity on a particular situation that you need help in. So this vibe of the week now is telling you, yeah, oh, I just said that. Patience and focus. This is the Earth Horse. Now, the next card in the deck is the Fire Star. The Fire Star is a beauty. And the Fire Star is telling you, new beginnings are at hand. They are imminent. Notice the circle? That's you in the middle. You have been through so much, and now you are coming out of it, stepping out into a brand new world. That's what it's all about. The red is about passion. It's about power. It's about impetus. It's about moving forward with determination. You're a free spirit. Yeah. It's time to start a new adventure. Yeah. The time of wild dreams and creative breakthroughs are at hand. You've been through it already, you see. So now it's time to come out and stake your claim. It is time to light that fire and say, yes, people, I'm here. So I'm going to pause right here and say, do remember that I have a 1-month intensive breakthrough program. 1 breakthrough guaranteed, or your money back in 30 days. Schedule a complimentary call and change your life, beautiful souls. Next card. The Star. Who is the Star? You are. Who is the Star? You are bright and beautiful. It doesn't get any better than this. It doesn't get any better than this. Please believe me. It doesn't get any better than this. This has been a hell of a reading. I have 2 more special cards to go. The Star is exactly that. The Star is all about glory, joy, expressing the greatest desire in your soul, just opening, just being bright and beautiful. The star is about awakening. It is about energy, feeling alive, vitality. It's so beautiful. It's number 17. And number 17, yes, the 1 is new beginnings, but the 7 is also saying that this is the time to tap into your deeper spirituality in whatever way you do it. It could be going on a jaunt to nurture your soul, nourish your soul. It could be painting. You have this burning desire to do something creative. Whatever it is, go do it. It is going to shine brighter and brighter to bring you more of exactly what you need, want, and desire. The second to last card in the vibe of the week, beautiful souls. Hey, and by the way, I decided the free healing, the free third eye distant healing and reading with High Priestess Isis ends tomorrow on the 31st of July at midnight Eastern Time. I would strongly urge you all to take advantage and change your life. Second to last card in the deck is the Lover's card, a major arcana card. And this card is all about lovers. And this card is saying that yes, your soul is calling and communicating with another soul. And this meeting is on the card. It may be imminent for some and not necessarily this week for others. It's time to integrate the masculine and the feminine. Notice it's blue and pink on the card. Huh? Okay? Pink is all about heart. Alright. Blue is about communication. Opposites do attract. Expect unity, partnership, and moving freely from the heart. This is where you have to make a decision, beautiful souls. I keep seeing my medicine cabinet in the corner there. That's interesting. Medicine cabinet. What is in your cupboard, in your cabinet, that you need to use to medicate yourself with, to heal yourself from, to say, you know, let me open up to the joy of being. That's a medication. Let me do some meditation. That's a medication. Beautiful souls, the Lover's card is all about the divine feminine and masculine coming together for the highest good of all. And the final card in the deck, that's a major arcana card, so take it seriously. The final card in the deck in the vibe of the week, and I've never had this card as the final card in the reading, in any reading before. It's the Earth Sprite. And the Earth Sprite is saying, follow your heart. The passageway is open, rainbows are shining down on you, and it is time to take the next step, beautiful souls. This is Earth Sprite. Beautiful, bright, shiny, glorious, dreamy, following heart, manifesting a vision quest. You do have to remain grounded as you reach for the stars. And don't get scared. When you reach for the stars, what happens? You're going to fall into a cloud and be just, yeah. This, beautiful souls, is the Earth Sprite. Follow your heart. Follow the rainbow. The pot of gold is definitely attainable, and it is waiting for you. Namaste. Ciao.